Hello, and welcome to another update video about MATIC. MATIC, one of the coins that shows really some short-term strength and has a really good foundation for a breakout. Okay, why do we say that? Well, it's the market structure and it looks really promising. I'm thinking here possibly of the rally to a degree that, that Solana already did. Okay, so Solana between what was it, September? Well, yeah, I think between September and obviously December, a rally of that magnitude would be possible for MATIC as well. So I'm positioned. Took some partial profits already, but I'm positioned for the main element of that rally. I want to stay positioned unless support levels break, but to be honest, this still is a setup with a decent reward to risk ratio. If we talk about bull market targets around $10, that's at least a medium-term, long-term projection that I've got about MATIC. But even in the short to medium term, if a third wave rally unfolds, we could be looking at $2.12 plus. Yeah, possibly $2.42 would even be ideal. But further extensions in a third wave rally, especially in crypto, are common. So I wouldn't rule out the $3 mark. We need to see how these subdivisions unfold. But for now, the chart has basically done what we wanted it to do. We've seen a reversal in this green zone. Okay, a lot of people didn't get positioned then. That's fine. It only touched it. To be fair, everybody was panicking a little bit down here. I also thought we might get one more low. Then we had this three-wave move to the upside into the November highs, a corrective pullback. This was, however, an opportunity to get positioned for either the wave 5 or already the next wave up, because look at where we are. We're basically still above the orange support zone. So some people might have traded the fifth wave, and then we highlighted, okay, now we completed 5 waves in what would be a wave 1. Let's see if we can get that 3-wave pullback in a wave 2. And it turned around in the support zone here as well. So that was already a successful, you could say, trading area. But then we saw another 5-wave move up, another 3-wave pullback into the next support zone. The price also reversed. Well, and now we basically have a 1-2-1-2 setup. And to be honest, I'm not entirely sure what this is. If this is another 1-2 setup, the way I counted it here, or are we already in the main element of the third wave? That's sort of what we now need to see. I'll take the yellow one out. We don't need that anymore. But it's, for me, this is either now, I mean, after this additional 1-2 setup completed around the 5th of February, I can make the case to say, okay, look, we've got another here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly. Okay, so we have wave 1 completed here. Small A wave down. This could be an overshooting B wave. And the wave 2 down is still a possibility like this. How probable is that? Well, it looks B wave like this rally, but I'm not very convinced by it. And we've broken already above the previous high. So yeah, I mean, to be honest, I guess it's either this, that this here is still wave 5 unfolding. Okay, possible, yeah. But so it could be an overshooting B wave, but at some point this will get unrealistic. Probably already at the point where it's getting a little bit unrealistic. Normally we say theoretical limit is the 1.38 retracement, already broken. Okay, so then if it's not that, what else could it be? We could still be in the 5th wave. Okay, and the 3rd was just a little bit extended. But then we had a tiny 4, but that's possible. It shouldn't go much higher though. It shouldn't go much higher. I leave this. Yeah, I should actually also adjust the support area. Okay, so this is now support between 78.2 and 82 cents. But again, it's not that I'm predicting we get back into the support area. We could do, but it's now extending, and ideally it should have pulled back already if it wants to make a wave 2. Another smaller degree 1-2, but we need to be aware at some point they just break out. At some point you don't get you don't get 100 1-2 1-2 setups. At some point this is already a supercharged chart. We have 2 1-2 setups, maybe here a third one, but this should ideally then pull back now, or if it breaks, I assume we're already in the main element of the third wave rally, which should then take us next to 91.9 cents. Essentially into the region around $1, yeah, in this main third wave. then we should get another 4, another 5 that can send us higher, and then we have maybe another larger one to set up. We'll see how that develops, but I think at the moment the main takeaway is we've had a bullish structure here. We've been tracking bullish structures throughout, and it was the right decision. Now the positioning can remain on the bullish side against 78.2 cents. A break below that would indicate that we're falling back into the larger yellow range, but it would not invalidate the overall bigger picture, which is bullish. It would just invalidate the microstructure here. So for now, I keep focusing on higher prices against the 78.2 cent level. There's a little bit of uncertainty in the very short term what exactly this is, but I can tell you there is a potential that we wake up one morning, maybe this weekend, and it's already gone, okay? That's why we had really a lot of opportunities here to get positioned. And now I think it's just about letting it run and seeing where it goes, okay? So there isn't much more to say. I can, again, it could, remember what happened with Rune end of last year. I mean, Rune just escalated, Solana did that as well. And that could happen to Matic as well. The potential is at least there. And we have a solid foundation for a really good third wave rally here. But it's also important to know when things are failing. And at 78.2 cents, things are starting to fail. But for now, it's sort of at the cusp of possibly already being directly in the main element of the third wave. So, but we are still in a price range where I'm saying, okay, we could still get that wave too. If we push a little higher here, and especially if we break above that 88.3 cent level, then I assume, we're not going to get this nice 5-wave structure. It's going to go directly. Especially here then we have not only Fibonacci resistance at around 88.3 cents, but also previous structural resistance, the previous wave 2 high. That's my update about Matic. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.